What's a trust in a way that you can actually understand? I gotcha. Come on in. Now let's say you are represented by this glass, and everything you own, all of your stuff, is represented by the T inside of this glass. That's what we attorneys call your estate. It's everything that's in your name. Now in California, if you pass away with everything in your name, we have to go to probate court to decide who gets what. And that's even if you have a will, okay? If you have a will, we've got to go to court. We've got to have a judge approve who gets what. And it's just unnecessary time, money, and headache that's ultimately wasted by your family. Now that's where we use a trust. Look at a trust as nothing more than a contract, okay? And here you create it, so you say whatever's in that contract. So in this case, we're gonna say, I'm creating a trust, and I want this trust to hold on to my property for me. And I'm gonna put all my property into this trust, but I control what the trust says. So while I'm alive, I can take property out of that trust if I want. I can take it right back, put it in my name. There's no one stopping me from doing it. I treat everything the same way day to day. If I want to put it back in the trust, I can do that. I have full control over all the property that's in the trust, even though it's not in my name. But the big thing is, if I'm to pass away, I'm going to tell this trust exactly what to do with the property, and it's going to do that outside of court. So in this case, I'm going to say, if I pass away, I want you to take that property and I want you to give it to my kids. I have 3 kids. So we'll say we're going to split it equally to the 3 kids. And it's going to do that outside of probate court, often outside of attorneys' offices, and in a way that's just best for the kids. Now you'll notice they didn't get everything all at once. There's still property in the trust because you control what it says. So if you don't want the kids to receive everything all at once, we're going to say you can have a little bit at a certain age, but it's not until this final age that I'll finally give you the rest of the property. And that's really what a trust is. It's a contract that you write to hold on to property for you in the name of the trust, and then do something with the property if you were to pass away. It's as simple as that. Now, if you want to learn the basics of estate planning in California and how to get your plan in place, I've got you covered. Click the link below. I've put together a free course that's going to teach you everything you need to know to get your plan in place, including how you can DIY your plan. Because let's face it, not everyone needs to hire an attorney and pay them thousands of dollars to set up this simple trust structure. Now the final glass, that's just my scotch. I'll see you in class.